We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here we go, on-man rush here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Johansson. And here's the pass to Point. The Bolts carried along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Chicago's got the puck now. Great reach with the poke check. Offside the call, will get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
The Bolts crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Into the attacking area from the left side. Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Blackhawks played along the boards. Puck picked up by Cirelli. They've got the defense outnumbered. Hammers a shot. Stops him cold. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it to Reichel. Sacrifices the body to block it. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. Denies him with the save.
We cannot lose. We got the type of fight with the line to prove. Fight that we strike like that and move up the ice for a snipe red line reduce. The fuck but a man.
Mrazek's high compete level makes him solid in the crease. Kucherov's known for his accurate passing plays. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, guys, and it's what makes him effective at distributing the puck. I'm expecting one of these two players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Jones has it along the boards. Quick pass over to Kachuk. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James, and you cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, the goal is scored.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blackhawks take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Donato's got it to the side. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes it to the front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Puck grab by Kaiser. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Chicago's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Great stick work with the steal. Blistering shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Johansson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Donato's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Nice zone entry on the left side. Sends it across. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Lightning have come to play tonight.
These are two great teams going head-to-head, and it's an open-up game, back-and-forth action, and you can feel the energy in the building. It's fast-paced, it's electric in there.
Chicago's won it. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. He looks deep to Bedard. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Feeds it to Sheary. Lunks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Chicago's moving it up the ice. And he slides it quickly to Donato. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Handles it over to Sergachev. For the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. And the puck's buttered away. Back at the point, they set it up. Gets in front of it for the block. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Points effective when he uses his zone ability to generate scoring. And guys, we've already seen him do that tonight.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Centering feed! And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Lightning have taken a 1-goal lead here in the second, and they're starting to really show a little more confidence out there.
Yeah, I think they've been a little more urgent as well. It's like they put a push on in these last 2 minutes, and they're rewarded for their efforts. But they have to stay aggressive. This is by no means a comfortable lead.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes on over to Hall. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Poked away at center by Donato. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Moves into the slot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Johansson.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he moves it up to Johnson. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Chicago sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Rifles ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Puck scooped up by Foligno. Back to the point it goes. Big time stop by Johansson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Oh, what a chance here. A shot. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Takes another aside. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Reichel.
The Blackhawks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow.
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Lightning have extended the lead to 2, and they've got to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can't coast into intermission as well. This is where they need to pounce on their opponent and look to further the damage.
And that slides right out to center ice. Slides the pass over to Johnson. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Open up the frame with a full 2-minute power play, and we'll start with possession here. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
The Blackhawks roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's get the call. Hall's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No more 5-on-3. It's a 4-on-3 now, James, and that's a tough one to take, but you have to find a way to reset because you still have a huge opportunity ahead of you.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hedman. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Glendening's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the... A chance on the rush here! Shot! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Mrazek.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and
Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Well, it's not a long period of time, but they'll have a brief power play here as the penalty expires. Let's see what the officials are calling. Hedman's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Chicago's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Blackhawks bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Chicago's in transition. Handles the puck from the left side. And he takes the dish. Oh, misses. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The Blackhawks desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Big stop right there. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Hedman's able to ruin his opponent's attack plan by using his stick to make defensive plays in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can poke check effectively and play solid D.
And Tuma scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
Glendening's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Great reach with the poke check. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Here's a chance, and that's blocked in front. Tries to feed it over to Pervix. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Reichel. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Foligno's carrying it ahead. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, glove save by Johansson. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Grabs control of it at the point. And a poke check knocks the puck away. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Gains the zone from the right. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Slides it up to Pervix. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, gets a prepper on that one as he just got enough of it.
Johansson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shot! What a stop right there! Feeds the puck up to Radish. Good use of the body on the play. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's got control. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Takes a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Asimo. And now it's grabbed by Radish. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Taken by Paul. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, it's denied by Mrazek.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. Mott's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. I mean, man, these things snap in half.
There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? Play is called for offside. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Quick feed to Jones. That knocks him off the puck. Shot! That's turned aside from the blocker. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Quick pass to Bedard. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Blackhawks win it. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Poked away at center by Hedman. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's poked away. We've played 3 periods, we've played overtime, and still nothing settled. We're off to a shootout next. Reichel's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly. a game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just bearing it home.
Trailing by one. An opportunity to try to get back into this shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and look good to another.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, we needed a shootout, but we do have ourselves a winner, and it's time to head on home. That was fun.
It's a ton of fun, and it was an awesome game, and every time it goes to a shootout, everyone's standing on their feet on edge. The crowd is roaring, so much energy in the building. You gotta love it.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.